Alright, now let's talk about future simple. So mainly we use the future simple to make predictions about future actions. Understood? So when we use future simple for future, we predict about the future actions. Okay, we're not sure 100%. It's kind of 50-50. Understand? That's why we use some verbs, adverbs, and expressions which express possibility. For example, think, assume, guess, in my opinion, I'm sorry, I'm afraid, probably, possibly, perhaps, perchance, etc. Understood? So mainly we use future simple to make predictions about future actions. So, or we can also use this tense for making decisions, okay, quick decisions without thinking much. So these decisions happen so fast, take place so fast, all right? Or the decisions here are made so quickly without thinking. Or we can also use future simple for asking. For example, will you help me? Right? For swearing, I swear I will change, for example. Offering, you can offer your help. I will help you with it. Warning, so you can use warning. I will kill you, right? Threatening, this kind of stuff. So for actions which will definitely happen in the future without our controlling them. So we can use future simple for actions which will definitely happen in the future and we cannot control them. For example, tomorrow it will be hot. So you cannot change the weather, right? So it is out of your control. So understood the basic rules of future simple. So these are the cases in which we use future simple. So first of all, we use it to predict about future, or for making decisions, for asking, offering, or for actions which will happen without our control. Okay, we will see some examples to understand better. Alright, now let's see some examples to understand future simple better. So I'm sorry, I will leave you anyway. So I'm just using this expression to make predictions about future. I'm sorry, I will leave you anyway. I think they will pass exam without any difficulty. So I'm here, I guess, right? Oh, I think I will pass. I will leave. So here I am predicting about future actions. All right. From my perspective, she will succeed in learning how to speak Russian fluently. So he will succeed in, and from my perspective, so I'm just predicting about future. Perhaps he will be a bit late for the meeting because of the rain. Perhaps, right? I'm not sure whether he will be on time or a bit late. I guess I will not participate in the competition. So I'm just guessing here. And they will not participate. Understood the first rule. So we use the future simple for predicting about future actions. Here we use future simple for decisions which are made without thinking much. For example, out of these two shorts, this one is prettier. I will get this one. So here I like this one, the prettier one, so I will get this one without thinking much. Okay, I see it and it's beautiful and I will buy it. Someone is knocking the door, I will open it. So I will open it. It's a quick reaction. He will go to the market to buy some greens because he is the youngest one among us. So he is the youngest among us. He is the most energetic among us. So he will go to buy some greens. So, all right. So and now here we can use future simple for asking, swearing, threatening. Okay, I swear I will never change. He will never change his attitude towards living. So here we are swearing here, and he will never change. It's a future simple. If you are late one more time, you will be punished severely. So here we are warning. Okay, you'll be punished. We're giving a warning to the person who is coming late for the classes. Pay me back on time, otherwise I will take a bit different course of action. So give my money back on time, otherwise I will think of other ways of getting it back. Alright, here I'm threatening or warning a bit seriously. So this part. If you are having any problems with your housework, I will help you with it. So here I'm offering my help. Okay, offering my help. If you have any problems, I will help you. Offering. And here we will see some examples for actions which we cannot control in the future. Tomorrow the weather will be so hot, so we cannot change the weather, can we? So she will be 32 years old next year, so we cannot control that as well, because she will be 32 whether she wants or not. The earthquake will hit Japan a lot harder because of the country's sins. Yes, that's true. So he will hit Japan. Japan. Okay, the earthquake will hit Japan a lot harder. Understood. So these are the actions which we cannot control, and they will definitely happen in the future. So we have no control over them. Okay, that's all for future simple. If you do have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask, and try to work on your grammar by doing some exercises from different books like Murphy, from Grammarly, from Headway, etc. Okay, guys, now let's talk about future progressive tense or future continuous tense. So we use this tense for an action which will be in progress at a definite time in the future. Okay, so here the time is important. All right, so time should be given. An action which will be happening at a definite time in the future. Understood? It has only one main rule. So if you want to talk about actions which you will be doing in the future, then you should use future progressive tense. Understand? So one more time. We use future progressive tense for an action which will be happening at a definite time in the future. So time is important here. Okay, so you should know, you should let the listener know about the time of your action. Alright, so let's see some examples to understand better. Let's see some examples to understand future progressive better. So tomorrow at this time we will be having a lot of fun with our friends at the beach. So we use the future progressive for an action which will be happening at a definite time. Okay, at a definite time. So timing is important. Timing is important. So we will be having lots of fun. They will be studying at university if they pass the exam with high marks in next summer. So they will be studying is the future progressive we are using here. Don't call him at noon on the weekends. He will be sleeping, so he may not receive your calls. So if I know that something will be happening for sure because of my knowledge, or because of arrangements, or because of someone's habits, I can use this tense too. For example, don't call him at noon on the weekends. I know that on the weekends at noon he prefers sleeping, so he may be sleeping. That's why don't call him, and he won't reply. I mean, receive your calls. Understood? So here I'm saying don't call him at noon on the weekends. He will be sleeping, so he may not receive your call. So I know that it is his habit to sleep during the noontime on the weekend, so he may not receive your calls. Here I'm just assuming or making some predictions about future being based on my knowledge or the evidence I have. Understood? But the first rule is the most commonly used rule of this tense. So please try to understand it and try to use while speaking. So talk about actions you will be doing tomorrow at this time, the next year at this time. Okay, make your future plans by using this future progressive tense.